Hello everybody and welcome back to Vesta Angels Tarot Incorporated. This is going to be your Vesta scope, okay? I believe that the date is the 20th of December 2019. Please remember that this is a general reading. Also, please remember for my channel here that I follow Vedic Sidereal, not Western, not tropical, okay? So a couple of weeks ago, I did a Vesta scope, and I just reached out and just said that if anybody, including my loyal subscribers, wanted to gift me for any decks, okay, or specifically a moon deck for us to use on the channel for all of our readings, but for the last lunar moon, which is very special for the year of 2019 going into the new year of 2020. Now, please remember, okay, that me following Vedic Sidereal, that I feel or believe and practice that the new year for my channel begins spring equinox, okay, which is in March. I do not follow anymore that the new year begins January the 1st. Now, this is the deck that I chose, okay? It's called the Black Moon Astrology Cards. It's by Susan Shepard. And I'm wanted to do a Vesta scope on it, or revealing on it, okay? That I did order the decks, that she gifted me the money. This is the book here. I'm going to take some time and read the book, but, some of the key words that most readers, we don't really, well, it depends on the type of reader. I am also an intuitive reader, an empath. A lot of the times, clairvoyance, clairsentience, etc. Okay? So, I'm not going to just go by word out of the book. Okay? Now, these are very self-explanatory anyway. And I'll show you the back here. It's got all of the 12 zodiac signs on the back. And then this is the beginning. I like that it had the sun card, which is your soul, which is your spirit. And, I resonate with that very much, because when we get the first card, when I do my readings, I tell you that the first house is what I say Beyonce song, Me, Myself, and I, okay? Which is you, your temple, your spirit, okay? So I just wanted to show that I just got them. The band is still on here and everything, okay? So I'm going to open them now. And we're going to use them for today's Vesta scope. Now, if you see in this, I do need to sage them, okay? I do charge my cards, my stones, my crystals by the full moon. But we already had that December the 11th or 12th. So I would have to wait for that. I don't know if I should charge them by the lunar, but I will be saging them as you see now, okay? So I need to wrap them. I need to sage them. This is the band that it was on. So I'm just now opening them. They haven't been shuffled. I haven't read the book yet. But like I say, they're very self-explanatory, and I don't really need the book. But I'm not perfect, so it may be some things that the book helped me to understand that the author, okay, wanted to express or to elaborate about the cards, okay? All right, so give me a minute. Let me kind of shuffle them. I haven't put any crystals or anything on them yet, okay? So coming from the manufacturer straight here, I haven't did anything to them yet. I just want to show y'all that, if you give me anything or Cash App me or PayPal me for any cards, and, we can never have too many cards, yes? And they got to be broken in. So they very stiff. And I want to thank again Miss V for gifting the channel. Okay. Also, I want to thank again my other loyal subscriber, Miss V, again for the chakra bracelet that I showed y'all on the other Vesta scope. It was by Alex and Andy, the throat chakra bracelet. Okay. Very beautiful. I choose not to wear it at work because I do a lot of things and I don't want to mess it up. So I only wear it when I'm home and when I'm going off in my own personal time. I don't want to wear it at work. But eventually I probably will. Okay. Yeah. Because since I have been blessed, Ace of Pentacles, with a new position, I really don't do as hard of things that I used to do when I worked at like Amazon warehouse, being a floor manager, dealing with a lot of boxes and, you know, and messing with pallets and things like that. So I'm really sitting at a desk, but I do be moving around, doing other things. And I'm just so particular now that I don't want everybody's energy, you know, soaking up in my bracelet, especially at work. Ooh, these cards are real stiff. All right. So this is just a sample Vesta scope. Let me try and get through this and see if I can pull y'all a little bitty cards. Okay. See, they so slick. I like that they have a good... I ought to do a review on them. Yeah. I like that they're really coated very well for easy shuffling. I sure will remember this like a glossy finish when I do my own oracle deck. Yes. All right. First one is Earth Element, which is stability. And we got, that is the earth symbol, okay? You know, like the 4 elements, earth, water, fire and air, okay? And you see the color brown, which is supposed to represent, I believe, like dirt or the ground, stability, okay? Now, that also word of stability can remind me of, like the 4 of Wands, because 4 of Wands, which is Vesta, can also be a sense of structure or stability. Now, earth signs does represent stability because they seem to be grounded, in other words, earth, okay? So they live their life, their actions, their desires is to be with somebody or to be in union or relationship. They are the most stable. In other words, now, you know, not every earth sign in the world, okay, and for me, the universe is going to be stable, yes, okay, but that's just the hypothesis, I believe, of earth elements. Now, this came in reverse. I'm going to use these reverse upright, however they come, which is the 3rd house. So let's see it in the upright position, which is messages, okay? And I tell y'all that all the time. Y'all should know that 3rd house is about communication, okay? It's about messages. We got 7 plus 2, which is going to be your 9, okay? So, and there go the Eye of Horus there, okay? I love the Egyptian. These are so beautiful. I'm glad I chose these. You know, these cards can really go into a huge depth of a reading with all of the hieroglyphics here in the background, Egyptian, which is the way that they communicate or use messages. Again, the color of brown here, okay? A sense of stability. So what I'm seeing right now so far is that you can be an earth sign. And remember, like I say, we all are all 4 elements. We really are all 12 zodiac signs, okay? You really have to remember that. Get out of that third 3D earth realm of thinking that, oh, I'm only a Capricorn and I'm nothing else. No, you're not, okay? Now, I know that's going to be hard for a lot of you to finally come out of that range of thinking, but that's how the world has trained your brain, okay, for following Western astrology, that you're only one sign, but you're not. So what I feel that you could still have Earth, you're still going to have Earth in your chart, okay? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. One of you or all of us as earth element, somebody will receive, okay, a message here, or you feel that you are waiting on some type of message, whether it's from the universe, which is earth, the world, okay, finally getting that message that you're waiting on. Can be from an employer, can be from the person you're thinking about, can be from a family member, a child of yours, okay, a friend, etc. Somebody is expecting a message here. Now, also what I see with the Eye of Horus here is that somebody needs to watch their surroundings of the evil eye, okay? Somebody may be getting even more stable or a sense of stability, such as luck or blessings, great fortune is coming into you, or your energy, your surroundings, your home, your level of support, your sense of stability here, okay? And now you're really heeding the message from the highest entity, from your angels, and you will start to have people that will watch you as an evil eye, in other words, okay? Because that is the sense of duality that we have to deal with, which is when we become more prosperous, okay? The eye or the evil eye starts to awaken, or it starts to watch you, okay? Now, that can be the dark side, okay? But it also can be the dark side of the people, like I was saying. Friends, family, your loved one, okay? The person you're living with, the person that you're wanting to get into a relationship with, okay? Now, you can call it a form of jealousy if you want from another human being, but it's also the third eye of awareness that you need to pay attention to, and that is vice versa. Like the third eye of awareness, the evil eye, okay, seeks out prosperity. And we'll have to go over that another time. Oh, all right. So we got water. Look at there. Now, I don't know why they have this in the color of green, because the color of green would be the heart chakra for me. And the heart chakra is ruled by or associated with Leo, which is a fire sign. So we got Cancer, which is I feel. And I tell y'all all the time that water signs are your feelings and your emotions, okay? Now, notice that the moon cycles here, okay? You can see them a little bit. So we're going, or had the full moon December 11th or 12th. And now it's going into the phases here. And the last one is kind of cut off by the card, but that will be the eclipse. So somebody's feelings also is changing here. That can be the message that you will soon be very aware of coming from this person. You or the other person, somebody's, like I said, the heart chakra is expanding, is opening their feelings, okay? 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 is a spiritual number. It also can be linked to Jupiter. Okay. Now, Jupiter for me is in Sag and will be going into Capricorn Earth. Okay. January, and will be there for 4 months retrograde. Okay. Then it's going back to Sag. So Sag, you can have Cancer in your chart as far as your water element. Sagittarius, you can have Earth in your chart here, and you can be about to receive a message or give out a message. Also, this can be Cancers, okay? And it also looks like a Pisces symbol here. I don't know if you can really see that. You see the upside down nines a little bit. That's the Pisces symbol, I believe, which still is a water sign, yes. But 7th house, 6 plus 1 is 7, which is still Jupiter, okay? And Jupiter is the divine masculine energy for husband. So some of you may need to find out in your natal chart where Cancer sit and where Jupiter is sitting in what house, okay? So we're going to take these last two and we're going to stop. Okay, so Saturn is at the bottom here. And Saturn is returning, like I said, well, I was talking about Jupiter, but Saturn is returning back to Sagittarius, okay? Because it needs to finish out the 12-month cycle or the rest of its cycle in Sag, okay? Saturn will not be leaving Sag alone until December of next year. So again, I guess that's why they had me talking about Sagittarius here. Now, also, Aquariuses are ruled by Saturn, okay? So Aquariuses, pay attention to this. This can be your earth element that you are, Saturn has been having a hold on you, making you gain more maturity about your life, about your stability, giving you messages, okay, that you need to heed and to pay attention to. Also, Aquariuses, this can be right now your Cancer element where that you are really feeling your emotions. Look at there. What does that say? Sagittarius. 2 plus 1 is 3. Again, 3rd house, it says right here. Okay? That's why they had me talking about Sagittarius so much. Okay? And it says, I see. Let's get this last one, which is, that's why they had me talking about Aquariuses. Okay? Anytime you see Saturn, Saturn is the natural ruler for Aquarius anyway. It don't matter where Saturn sits in whatever zodiac sign. Saturn is the natural ruler for Aquariuses. And a lot of Aquariuses have Sag in their chart. So, okay, hold on. I guess we may not have time to get no other cards. I guess these are for sight. Good enough, okay? 11th house. What did I tell you about friends, family, association with people? The more that you gain a sense of stability. A lot of y'all's stability can be changing, okay? You can be moving. Your income can be changing. Your job element can be changing. You're really seeing the third eye of awareness here that Saturn has been giving you all of this time, making you learn these life lessons, okay? Imposing a lot of things in your life where that you almost get hold to it, and then Saturn will snatch it back from you, okay? Saying that you haven't learned the lesson all the way, okay? Saturn reminds me like an old grandpa or somebody, okay? And Jupiter reminds me of like a young brother or uncle, okay? Where that Jupiter wants to have a good time, want to be prosperous, wants to go out and share their blessings, their great fortune, okay? But Saturn is like, okay, you need to work for a very long time, put that money into your 401k, put some of that money aside for your stability, okay? And once I feel that you learned a life lesson about the people you've been dealing with, about the friends that you've been dealing with, once I see that you see, okay, the messages that I have been showing you, Saturn here, and once I feel Saturn, that you are in control and know your emotions, okay, I will grant your wish. 11th house. 11th house is your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, your friends, your association, okay? So really what this reading is telling me for Aquarius, Cancer, Sag, okay? For some of you that are not those immediate zodiac signs, you still have them in your chart along with Earth. Check your natal chart and see where 11th house sit, where Sag is sitting, where Cancer is sitting, and you can see wherever else that the Earth signs are sitting, Taurus and Virgo, okay? Now, I'm not purposely leaving any other zodiac signs out. I just pulled the cards. So this is very important for these particular zodiac signs at this moment, at the time that we are pulling the energy off of this reading, okay? Now, again, 5 plus 0, we dropped the 0, which is a 5, okay? Saturn has been showing you or giving you or taking you through a lot of obstacles and challenges in your life, especially Sagittarius's, okay? Because Saturn is almost finished with a 7.5 year transit in your zodiac sign. But now that Jupiter is there, Saturn has pulled back, okay? That's again why it says Saturn will return, okay? Especially this message to Sagittarius. It's always going to be with Aquarius here, which is Uranus, 11th house. Some of you is really saying also that this message is a lot of your friends will return from your past here, okay? And are you going to see them the same way? Third eye, eye of Horus here. They may want you to see them differently because they may have changed due to Saturn learning some life lessons here. Their feelings also may have changed about you. They could have been a great friend, okay? Or maybe want to come back to be a friend in your life again. And they soon will be sending you some type of message. Email, text, phone call, okay? Snapchat, DMing you, however you want to say it. And some of them can be talking to you about stability, okay? Now, remember I was saying about the 4 of Wands, about stability there? Look at what the next card is. 4th house, Vesta, the 4 of Wands. There it go. Your roots. And there go your water elements there too. Some of you are really sensing. This D card is deep. Scorpio energy. For me, Vedic sidereal, the sun just left Scorpio and is in Sag right now. Okay? And Capricorn, Earth here, will be next. After Capricorn, we got Aquarius that's here. Okay? And Scorpio says, I transform. A lot of you will be transforming your roots. Your roots, your stability. And you may be even sensing this. Again, the number 4, stability. Your home. Your level of support. Stability, also earth signs, can be your money here. A lot of you are going to get this message about either somebody coming back from your past, a friend, want to reconnect, will message you, okay? They want to, see you, and they still have feelings for you. They can say that they're changed, transformed, due to Saturn, putting them through a lot of life lessons. The number 5, obstacles and challenges. And they may want to build new roots with you, okay? Now, to me, looking at this card, these are some good cards, y'all. I'm glad I picked them. Now, the roots can be that you still have, you know, roots are very hard to pick up or pluck or pull, okay? And some of you may even be sensing that this person is coming around the corner here. Now, it may not even be nobody from your past. It could be this current energy or person that you're dealing with that is about to come to you as a sense of transformation. The Death card, Scorpio, okay? They can be going through a rebirth, or you can be going through a rebirth. And even if they're texting you or calling you, okay, their sense, what they're saying in the messages also can be different. They can start to talk about stability. They can start to express themselves about how they feel, how they see you, okay? Also transforming this friendship, okay, especially if you're not officially together, okay? They could be talking to you about putting roots down together, a sense of Four of Wands, moving in together, okay? They have been sensing also from the universe, from their angels, from the highest entity. They have been sensing to express their emotions. Water here, okay? Somebody wants to get their feelings out here. Message. Now, again, I just heard that the roots here can be with this Egyptian pictures here, pictorial, okay? These roots can be 8 plus 2 is 10, which is 10th house. Your calling. A lot of you are sensing your calling here about going through a transformation, or the other person is sensing their calling of going through this transformation. They also, or you can start to really see how your friends are not very Saturn, very good for you. Time to eliminate them, okay? Your feelings about the people who you associate with is changing. 11th house. A lot of you, your dreams are unfolding. Your dreams, your roots, dealing with this person, looking at this Egyptian pictorial. This is a past life connection, okay? And one of you have already been through a sense of transformation already. You probably was waiting on the other person to feel it, to see it, to make this relationship a sense of stability. But they're sensing it. Okay, they're sensing it, and they want to sit more stable in it. The number 4, okay, because the number 5 of Saturn is, you know, will make you learn that maturity level. This can be the transformation that you or the other person is doing or going through, that person may not have really matured when it came to love, or how they seen love, or how they felt truly about love. Maybe they didn't want to be very stable in it, or couldn't be stable in it. Okay? This is why the universe did some type of transformation. Let's see what's at the next one. Aries, there you go. Fire energy. I am. I feel that you or the other person is going to come to you. I love that color of the red. Okay? That's your root chakra. Basic trust. Trust that you are, I am, first house. Again, 3 plus 1 is 4. What did I tell y'all in all the other Vesta scopes? That the year of 2020 is going to be about stability. About stability changing. Okay? Because 2020 is 2 plus 2 is 4. I done said this already. Go check back in my other Vesta scopes. I feel that the connection, the root, the blending of the root, it came from this past life relationship that must be transformed, seen, felt, a level of stability between the both of you, okay? To both of you also can be not talking right now, and you're sensing some things. You're sensing your emotions. You also can be Eye of Horus, feeling or sensing the other person's emotion. Saturn could have kept this relationship separate, or gave you a lot of hard times and challenges with this person here. A life lesson for you to awaken, or the other person to awaken the root, the bottom, okay, the roots. Thank you. Okay, thank you, angels. The root. Okay, y'all need to get to the root of the problem here. Somebody is sensing that during their transformation. They're coming into the energy of feeling that I am, okay? You can be saying, I am this Aries. I am this Cancer. I am this Sagittarius. I am this Aquarius here. I am Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. There go your 7th house. What did I say about Jupiter? Ooh, I love these cards. Partners. Divine masculine energy, 7th house, Jupiter. Again, 3 plus 1 is the 4. Now, I don't know if this is the cards, or do she, what's her name? Susan Shepherd, does she got 3 plus 1, or everything that equal up to a number 4? Or this is how I shuffled and the cards came out. This, remember I said about the root, past life partnership, the Egyptian symbols here. Somebody needs to be, I see, okay? I feel that you are my partner here. And you are the person that I'm supposed to be stable with. Okay? That Saturn has placed us together. You are my hope. You are my wish. You are my dream. Aquarius, star card here. This is what I'm sensing. Okay? I'm transforming through or by my past life, my roots. My ancestors are stepping in to show me that I need to trust in who I am. 10th house, my calling here. I'm trying to get balance. Okay, there you go, air signs. Libra. Okay, Libra is what? Partnership. Libra also is, along with Taurus, the Empress card. Okay. This sense of balancing is needed. Okay, right now, remember I said that both of you may not be talking. The messages need to be sent out. Somebody is sensing who they are here. Okay, this can be or has been a routine between you and this other person. Is that a 3? Okay, communication. Somebody is in the communication of saying that, you know, and 3rd house also is actions and decisions. Somebody need to make an action or a decision and come out of that routine of them doing the same thing over and over and over again, which is, I feel, is the root of the problem that is needing balance here. Okay. These are such beautiful cards. Stepping in and trusting into your power of who you are, your life calling, okay, which is this relationship here. Again, Pluto, transformation, the number 11th. What does that say? 11th house. Transformation in your hopes, your wishes, and your dreams here. And we're going to end it with the Sun card, Leo, which is your spirit is calling out to you. Oh, what is this? Oh, I'm just seeing everything. Part of fortune. Is that Jupiter? This is 9. 5 plus 4 is 9. Okay, spirituality, and we just had spirit here, the sun, the source, your happiness. What is your source of happiness? I am wanting to listen to my spirit, be aware, transform, feel, sense, see my hopes, my wishes, my dreams now, to trust and balance myself out here, okay, and to get myself into a better routine, or to come out of this routine of not acknowledging or knowing, okay, of what I see, what I sense, what I feel, what I know, who my partner is here, what is truly my sense of stability. Some of you also can be really balancing and getting your sense of stability back now, okay? You are being healed by the sun here. Your spirit is reaching out to you, the Egyptians here, okay? Somebody or this partner is part of your fortune. Spirituality can be a spiritual partner. Like I say, a past life here. This fortune will increase when this partnership connects. Some of you are right now or will be balancing out your life debts. Okay? Any debts that you have, that soon will be balanced out with the stability, your hopes, your wishes, your dreams coming true here. Ooh, this is going to turn into an hour reading if I don't stop. Okay, so we're going to use these tomorrow, okay? So y'all leave a comment on how good I did by picking these cards. Now, I'm pretty sure a lot of other readers already were using them, okay? But you know, I just follow my instinct and listen to my guides. This is what we're supposed to be using, along with some other cards I'm guided to use for the lunar eclipse. And what they're saying here, okay, is going to be really paying attention to what you are needing to do during this lunar eclipse, which is also, remember, is to eclipse some things out of your life. Like we've seen, the debt that you're going through, to eclipse being out of balance, eclipse not trusting your root chakra, okay? Not trusting your spirit, your 10th house, not trusting going towards your calling, which is fulfilling your life destiny of your hopes, your wishes, your dreams. Also to eclipse not going after what you desire or who you love, partnership that we seen, okay? Now, you can't eclipse Saturn out, so we got to bypass that. But also, what I just, y'all seen, I just cut the cards again. First house again, okay? The body, part of fortune, increase, transformation, Scorpio. I feel again that somebody's body is transforming, okay, into being able to handle this prosperity and stability that's coming to them. So that means to me that your diet can be changing all of a sudden and you don't know why. You can be all of a sudden exercising, okay? You can be all of a sudden starting yoga or deciding for Reiki healing. But your body is transforming here for the increase. This also can be the higher level of ascension that I was speaking of the other day in the Vesta scope. Okay? Because going into 2020, and it's not a secret, but I don't know if I was supposed to reveal this, but a lot of y'all should know already. Okay? This level of ascension, you must ascend. Okay? So this is the work that you need to do within and outside of your body. A sense of transformation. You don't have any choice. A lot of you are avoiding this transformation mentally, spiritually, your body, physically, okay, emotionally, through your heart chakra. You're trying to avoid or not come to terms with your body, your spirit, your mind is telling you to step into your hopes, your wishes, and your dreams. A lot of you are still trying to stay stuck in trying to fulfill what the 3D world, okay, or the rules of the 3D world, thank you, I'm being corrected, okay, has to offer you. But you have to remember, you're not going to be on this earth forever. You must transform and connect to your spirit and your soul, and before your body transform, okay? What are you going to do about your sense of your spirit and spirituality? It doesn't matter what religious denomination you believe in, because at the end of the day, we don't know truly, okay, only by having faith, what lies after we ascend over and our shell, the body, dies, okay, or disintegrate. We only going to be left with bones, the body. You must transform spiritually. It don't matter what religious denomination you believe in. You must put that faith into working into your spirituality, fulfill your calling before your body transform. Yes? It's part of your fortune to increase now. Quit avoiding it. Do what you need to do. Heed the messages, the Eye of Horus, okay? And heed the messages that you're getting. I know a lot of you through your crown chakra, but you keep dismissing it because you're trying to value what the earth has more for you than listening through your body as a sense of transformation. Now, it's not just through the body, it's your mind transforming. But you don't want to listen to those thoughts. A lot of you are dismissing those thoughts. Because I must succeed, I must abide by what the rules of man put by me on earth, instead of following the rules of what your spirituality is showing you. Because that is your transformation. Oh, hold on, y'all. Okay, we're going to end it here because it don't win an hour. So I'm going to think of a reading to do to combine these cards. They really don't even need combining with anything. Okay, maybe we'll use some tarot or something like that, or some of these cards to see what also come out on top of those. Maybe it will double up. Okay, but we're gonna see. So stay tuned. Okay, tomorrow Vesta, and maybe I'll do what I did again, which I pulled a 1 card for each 12 zodiac signs. So it's the weekend, so maybe I'll do that for y'all too. Okay, leave a comment on how beautiful that these are. Okay, and also still, if you want to gift the channel for me to get some more decks, you know, my Cash App and my PayPal is always listed in my About section. Yeah. And at the top of my banner on my home page, okay, in the top right hand corner where the sun and the moon, that little buddy over there, you'll see his face, okay? All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Make sure you leave a comment and let me know how you feel about them. Thank you again to Miss V. Everybody tell her thank you. Bye.